Ricky Ponting being back in the scheme of things, World Cup winning captain is going to be in that dressing room. What does he have to say about Australia's strengths going ahead there? India and England, probably the two standout teams right now. We all agree on that. But if you add Warner and Smith back into that lineup, I think that team looks as strong as any. So if Ricky Ponting sitting in that dressing room, he's going to get them in by hook or by crook.
I would imagine, because we saw them play without Smith and Warner and they looked completely lost. So the temptation would be to get them in. Now this becomes a management decision. As in terms of ability, there's no doubting that they come back in, but they're both coming off injuries and they're both coming off
surgeries.
Yes, in fact, of surgeries. They're both coming off surgeries and they're both coming off T20 cricket, of not the highest standard of T20 cricket. So it's going to be a tricky one. I think, if I was picking the side, I'd want them in my side simply because I think it would lift the side, and if they got a month's preparation, then they would get in. So I've put them in. I've worked on the assumption that they will get in. I've worked on the assumption that if they're all fit to play the last 2 1-days against Pakistan, so they'll have about a month and a half. Remember, their first game is around the 24th, 25th, around the 30th of May or 1st of June. Is their first game. If they're fit by April, they've still got a month and a half of preparation. So I've got Warner and Finch, which was the 2015 opening partnership again, and Smith was 3. Sean Marsh, Hanscom also doubles in as a second wicket keeper. Alex Carey, the advantage with Carey is they used him as an opener, but you can bat him anywhere. They'll probably bat him at 5. And then you've got Maxwell and Stoinis to provide 20 overs between them, and that big firepower at 6 and 7. You've got Darcy Short as the reserve. I wasn't sure about Nathan Lyon, but I think Stark, Cummins and Richardson make the side. I don't know about the fitness of either Coulter-Nile or Hazelwood going in there. I like Nathan Coulter-Nile very much. He's a great athlete. He can tong the ball at the end. There's a bit of batting in there, and the longer the game, I think the better bowler he is in a 10-over spell. And I'm not sure about Nathan Lyon and Ashton Agar, because Nathan Lyon is a quality bowler, but I don't know on those grounds whether he'd become too one-way. He doesn't get a ball that drifts away. He bowls the same ball. So there's a big debate in Australia as well about whether to have Nathan Lyon or no. So I think I'll go Nathan Lyon out of those two. And if I had a choice, I'd probably go Nathan Coulter-Nile.